Hey, morning guys. Yeah, I know I should have vacuumed this water up today, but I didn't. Left it there. It rained again some more today, but not much. No more came in. Anyway, Thursday morning, Shoplife vlog number 21. 21 days. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Every day in a row making a video. You guys are probably getting really tired of this. So far, it's not really been a major chore. You know, it just takes 3-4 minutes to make it, and then I do a little bit of quick editing on it just to trim it up, clean it up a little bit, and then upload it. So the whole thing probably takes me 15-20 minutes to do. Just kind of letting you guys know what's going on, any changes. You know, you kind of seeing this stuff. There's 400 or 500 people watching this. 300 to 400 people, let's say. And the people that watch the Turbo Cobra channel, there's a lot more of them, but they don't even know about any of this kind of stuff yet. So you guys are helping out, so I appreciate all that. Just going to show this real quick. The Ellis bandsaw I bought used, and I think I got a really good deal on it. They're about $3 new with shipping and everything, and so I got it for $1,600. And it included this setup here that the guy did. And you know, I don't know why he would make it this out of such, unless he just got it for free. But this is some 6-inch wide, or I think it's 6 or 8 even, C-channel, super heavy duty. And it's just got one bolt in the end of each one of them, and it bolts into the side of the table there on the saw. So I just thought I'd go ahead and throw these on here for now until, you know, figure out what we're going to do for a cutting station over here. Obviously, it's not even straight, it's not even set up right. So, but just wanted to get it over here because we're using the saw quite a bit. It's working quite well. I changed the blade on it, and it's, you know, not vibrating when it's hitting the bad spot, but it's still got a little tick every time as the spot where the blade's welded comes around. So anyway, I don't know if you guys know this, but in doing the research on the blade, it said that you got to break them in, and I was never doing that on my little Portaband. I'm assuming it's the same way on it, but you're supposed to, for the first 10 minutes of cutting on it, you're supposed to run it at a one-third the feed rate that's would normally be for the given material that you're using. So so I've been doing that on this blade. And the guys, I don't know if there's anybody watching this from Welding Web, but the guys over there pointed me to a special deal on Enco where there's a couple of different coupon codes and then another coupon code for free shipping. I think that just ended. It may end maybe this Friday, but I'd ordered 2 blades from Ellis that came in that box right there, and those ended up being like $72 for 2 of them with shipping. And then this deal on the Irwin blades from Enco ended up being $23 each with the discounts and all. So I ordered 2 more of those. So we got 4 blades here. It should be should last a long time, and these seem to be, you know, from what I can see, they last a good long while. One of the things I want to do though here coming up in the next couple of days is I got a bunch of tubing to cut. So cut some of it on this and some of it on the chop saw way down there, and do a little shootout and make a video of it, just to kind of see, you know, put a timer on both of them, and once I get this blade broke in, I'll give it a go. Just let it run wide open, open that cylinder all the way up, and let it feed down with the weight of the head, you know, as fast as it can go. Probably not going to be good for the blade, and I'll do the same thing on the chop saw. I'll just, you know, yank it. I mean, not like really push the chop saw, but just, you know, normally I just let it kind of feed its way in. I don't really force it or anything, but I'll give it a little push and just to make it as fair as we can. I do know this thing right here cuts dead square and straight. I mean, perfectly straight down. I was watching, I had scribed a line on a piece and let it cut, you know, to take the line instead of, you know, outside the line. And it cut right down that, you know, thin scribe line, dead center all the way down. And it's pretty hard to get the chop saw to do that. It cuts pretty square too. The chop saw does a lot more square than one of those abrasive type, but not like this. So all right, guys, that's it. Hey, yeah, I was going to show you the turret setup on this thing. Let me get the camera set up for this real quick. So anyway, this turret, you know, you can put multiple tools in it. You can see it's got a drill chuck there. What I'll probably do is put 3 drill chucks in it and have a center drill, and then leave one open to you know, drill whatever the hole is going to be, and then leave a chamfering tool in there, you know, countersink bit to do the chamfering with. But it's pretty cool how it works. So you know, let's say you had the center drill in there, you got your workpiece there. You know, you feed that in, and then when you bring it back, it rotates it around, and then you feed your next, you know, operation in, and then when you get done with that, you know, you come back and it feeds it again. So then you go in, and then this guy, you know, was set up. I took this compound off on the cross slide. Just got a little bit wet the other night, and I was afraid there was some water under there. But this thing was set up from the factory with a dual parting tool, cutoff blades on it, one on the front, one on the back, so you could just, you know, go one way and cut the part, you know, slide your stock in, use the collet closer, do your operations, and then go back the other way and cut the other one, so you'd have dual cutoffs and, you know, more blade life and get more production out of the machine. The one disappointing part about this, I did, you know, kind of got anxious when I got it, is, you know, there were kind of 2 configurations you could buy this machine in. One was you know, for a tool room style lathe with the regular tailstock back here, and then this one is set up with the turret and the collet set up with the collet closer and all that. You could actually get an air actuated collet closer for it as an option as well, you know, which means that this thing's probably been used in a production capacity at some point. Although I'll say, you know, certain areas of it, you can still see the original hand scraping from the factory on the dovetail ways here for the compound and the cross slide. But the main ways, you know, for the lathe are, you know, you don't see any scraping on it, but doesn't look to be worn, and I mean, the carriage and everything is. I mean, it is just, I mean, there's backlash in the screw there, but it just feels really good, really smooth, everything about it. You know, this operates like it should. Hey, by the way, you know, I've been looking for a new, you know, shotgun blast timing thing for my videos. Could you envision a shotgun blast on this, you know, the turret operation? Let's give it a try. All right, thanks guys, that's enough clowning around.